was impressive.
In our preliminary card, allow me to introduce next to the yellow corner, Lennon, Channell.
Titanium's finest, Lennon, Channell.
Up next, his opponent in the red corner, Karter, Bout.
McGowan Muay Thai here have plenty of fighters on this card tonight, including Liam Cunningham in that main event. This, their first fight of the evening.
And you have to imagine anyone coming out of the gym, coming out of McGowan's gym, is going to get a good crowd reaction here tonight, especially Liam being
they're local boys, all of them, including Tim Thomas, still fighting here for the first time in 8 years. He'll be here tonight, and yeah, as I say, they're all local, so they're going to have the better crowd in the main event. And even here now, you can start to hear the crowd build up. We can see some of the main fighters arriving in the Bletchley Centre here in Milton Keynes. It's going to be a great night.
Leapfrog Fight Night presents 3 2-minute rounds of Muay Thai kickboxing in this amateur featherweight contest. Introducing first, in the yellow corner, representing Titanium Gym, Lennon, Channell. Across the ring, his opponent stands in the red corner, representing McGowan Muay Thai, Karter, Bout. Over to our referee, let's get down to business.
Both fighters wearing the Mongkol, the traditional Thai dress for when they walk out to fight.
We love to
usually
see it.
given by the coach to his fighter.
This bout a featherweight contest and will be decided over 6 minutes. If it gets that far. We're underway here. Karter Bout versus Lennon Channell. Lennon on the offensive early.
First coaching assignment tonight for Dan McGowan. Karter Bout, you've got to say, looks incredibly young. I don't know how old he is, but there's no chance he's older than 16, surely not.
He fights like a man, that's the main
Absolutely
thing.
fights like a man.
Yeah, Dan has a lot of youngsters who he's bringing up, and they all look very, very good.
Oh, beautiful teep up the middle there for Channell.
Certainly a fast start to the fight. That right hand certainly connected too.
Explosive first round.
Explosive and very technical so far.
I think it's also important to remember, even though there's only 6 minutes, some fighters are slow starters. Like some fighters do need that first round to come into it, and then they start picking things up in the later rounds.
Yeah.
Well, we saw that with Kieran versus Isaac. He took the first round to sort of measure everything out, and then came out in 2 and 3 and dominated.
Yeah, Bond has to watch out for that right hand from Channell. He's landed a couple of times now, and he's just let it hit him. He hasn't had any counter or any slip from that.
And Lennon just looks like he's slightly...
Beautiful kick.
Beautiful head kick.
Didn't seem to phase Channell at all, but it landed with pure precision,
Good
accuracy.
returning, very good, and we can start to see him warm into this now. We can start to see Karter warm into this.
You can already hear this is as loud as we've heard the crowd. Obviously, Karter being much more of a local guy, is going to get that reaction, but the fight is certainly drawing more of a reaction from the audience than we've had tonight so far.
And you can tell by the guys in the ring that it deserves this kind of crowd. You can see the level stepping up slightly here as we head closer and closer to that main card.
I really enjoyed that first round. That was a good first round from both boys. Karter started to pick it up towards the end there. It looked like he took a more calculated approach, and Lennon decided to kind of come out strong and try and impose his will on Karter. So moving forward, it's going to be interesting to see if Karter will continue to warm into this fight, and if Lennon can keep up that pace and try and keep Karter under pressure.
And we've got the champ in the house as well, Tyler Hogan, backstage here to watch the event, and you know he's going to have his eyes on that main event tonight.
I'm sure he'll be in that ring afterwards if he fancies a crack.
I'm sure he'll want to fight whoever the winner is.
Sure. That's the belt that everyone wants in the world of Muay Thai. If it has WBC on it, people are going to be chasing after them. And the European belt as well.
Lennon is the slightly longer of the two. You see Lennon's legs are a little bit longer. It's a bit easier for him to land that body kick.
Yeah.
But it makes Karter have to kind of stand a bit more. Oh, lovely dump.
Karter did a fantastic job of dodging that knee there, and he turned it into a trip. That was very nice.
Oi! Head kick into trick.
This is by far the most technical fight we've seen tonight.
Nice combination there.
Oi, lovely teep. Good disrupt of the rhythm there.
And a right hand from Bond.
And Bond is starting to find his rhythm here, and he is building in confidence.
That combination is so effective because they might not be the hardest punches, but it looks so good for the judges as well, and some of them will connect. Great last 20 seconds.
He's letting off his
Bond.
hands really, really well, and I'm really impressed. This is a very good fight.
More of that work, and he's stumbled.
He's
Channell
hurt.
is what looked like out on his feet. He's trying to recover here, but Bond could have this fight in his hands. Let's see, can Channell survive? Those body shots and left rights are connecting, and it's over.
First finish of the night goes to someone coming out of McGowan Muay Thai. It is meant to be, and what a finish that was from the young man.
Karter Bond, a beautiful second round. I mean, those combinations, those leg kicks, those left rights. Beautiful finish.
Fitting fight name for this guy is the babyface killer. Babyface killer. He warmed into that really, really well. You know, really well.
Definitely.
Done what he needed to do. I mean, he's got a great team. He's with McGowan, McGowan Muay Thai. They've got a lot of good coaches at that gym. They've got obviously Dan himself. They've got Pan Pech. They've got Timothy Turner, who's fighting tonight as well.
I know, it's crazy.
You know, and props to Lennon, because he also showed some great skill. Karter just had a bit more of a measured approach, and I think that paid off for him going into the second round.
Yeah, I think he's really disappointed at the way that ended. He had control in segments of that fight, in both the first and the second, but he didn't come away with the win. Great fight.
36 seconds into the second round, and the winner in the red corner, Karter Bond!